There we go. Now I'm back up. Unlike the other week. The other week when I was playing PUBG and I played for like an hour or something without even realizing my avatar wasn't even up. I'm not sure like how. Oh, who was meowing? That was Phoenix. You won't really hear Azula. Azula sounds like really delicate and kind of like pitiful when she meows. It's kind of like you have like this urge to pick her up and cuddle her when she meows. Whereas Phoenix meows at you with like passion and directive, and he has a lot to say. And you just kind of like feel like you're being told off or being told like a long story. So you'll know which one's meowing generally. That was Phoenix before, and Azula's normally the purring ball of mush up on the desk, but she's not in here yet. Um, so I'm all about not going to classes today. Why not, Shadow? Is it just you're overwhelmed, or like can you take some time off and stuff? I know heaps has been going on. Hey, Bubba, welcome in. There's a small cat, big meow. Yeah, Phoenix is small cat, very big meow. Azula's a bigger cat, and she's got a tiny meow. But like hers, they both suit them. Like Phoenix has a really like deep meow, a loud meow, but I think he's always kind of thought that I just couldn't hear him. So like he's really because he's small and we're quite tall. I think his idea is that if he yells loud enough, we'll hear him. But he hasn't realized that he doesn't have to yell that loudly and we'll still hear him. Whereas Azula, she makes the smallest little like kind of noises as she like moves about the house and stuff. We're just like, oh my god, that's so cute, kind of thing. And yeah, she does that everywhere. And of course, she gets like that little like kinked up little tail kind of thing. You know when they hook their tail up over themselves and start like running around? Yeah, she does that. It's very cute. Thank you for hug, Bubba. Um, I missed some stuff before. Grim was talking about a blend of coffee. You were talking about an FX of coffee and the bean packers titled Sly Wit, and you and Shadow were talking about that. So it was like a specialty blend. Did you end up? Obviously, you got yourself more coffee since the weekend, Grim. That's good. I didn't know that you had a coffee machine though. I thought you just had instant stuff. I'm. I feel like I know that you had a coffee machine, but I know that you tend to use just instant stuff more frequently. So it'd be pretty cool to find out what kind of coffee thing you're using. Oh yeah, so I have to. It's almost 3 a.m., so I've still got like an hour where I can really move around much. But what I want to do tonight is I kind of want to clear out the basement of this place, and I also really need to go back. What I'm going to do first, my aim tonight is wherever the fuck my base is, down here. I want to go down here and I want to take down my walls and I want to grab like the last load of stuff in my base. So I'll head down there, and because I'll have a land claim, I'll be safe for a while. So pretty much when I run out of here, you guys can kill me. But then if I make it all the way to there for the entire time I'm there, you guys won't be able to kill me. So there'll be that. Just giving you as a heads up because I know how much you guys love spawning shit to kill me every so often. So we'll give it a little bit. What's that? I have a coffee machine, but we don't use it because we couldn't find the perfect coffee. That's fair. You reckon this one's so good you could eat it? Like, um, actually, do you eat coffee beans, like roasted coffee beans and stuff, and like chocolate and whatever? Because I quite like those. Oh shit, hold on, I haven't got it set up yet. I was gonna say, I'm like, why didn't that spawn? I temporarily forgot to log in again. I only do it every so often. Hopefully it still works, Bubba. If it doesn't work, I'll try moving around. If that didn't work, let's see if I can get it to go again. I don't know if that's going to work. What am I making? I'm making blocks. That's fine. I'll keep leaving those going for now. Welcome in, Methless. So they got P class and 2 lectures. P can't go because got an got elbowed by Violet. It still hurts. And for one of the lectures, the professor didn't even go. I'm just in the mood to go for a lecture. Uh, just in no mood to go for lecture. Also got to prepare for teaching physics. That's fair. Like if you think you can get away with like missing one, like you got a pretty full on fucking plate of like activities and stuff at the moment. Like I don't know. I'm not one to generally condone like the whole like skip and stuff, but I fucking know your time played at the moment, and it's intense. So yeah, that sort of sucks. I also don't know if I can get you your mystery supplies back, Bubba. Because I didn't have it on. I don't know if it's counting it. I don't know if I can spawn it. That would be pretty cool. Imagine that if I click on this and be like, just spawn. But I don't think that's how that works. But yeah. I'm not sure how to get your spawn back. Actually, hold on. Let me have a look at my other screen. See if it's got it up there. Let's reject that. Give you your points back. There you go. You should be able to do it whenever it's available next, Bubba. Because I refunded your points there, so I might not be able to get things to go again if I haven't got them set up, but if I can remember, I can, like, resend them and stuff. I said no, don't want to eat, but it smells so good. I feel like I could. Add me. What are you in the game? Oh yeah, holy shit, you're in the game. You know what? I'm not in Discord. Hold up. I know you probably won't be, like, talking much, but I should probably get my ass in the channel anyway, just in case. Just in case you're, like, mirthless or something, like, hops in or whatever. But anyway, so I'm going to go for a run over to my other base and see how that goes. Yeah. Also, I forgot to ask, so how you been, Sugar Monster, if you're still here? I know that you said you were getting some sleep and stuff and you're, like, finally awake, but I didn't actually like, follow up with that.
Howdy.
Whoa, shit. Which one's my push? Is that one push talk? Yeah, it is. All right.
Yeah, push to talk.
Yeah. No, if you want, I'll still keep talking through stream if that's what you want, Grim. But yeah, we finally get to hear, like, Grim in game for first time in ages. And because Grim also purchased the ads before stream, well, at the start of stream, as soon as this thing allows me to, I'll be running
All
another
good?
ad. Yeah. Yeah, I'm all good. Do you want me to talk through this, or do you want me to talk through stream?
Yeah,
It's up to you. I got
I'll
no
probably,
problem.
I'll probably talk to through this because I'm not listening to the stream at the moment.
No, that's all good. I wasn't sure, so I was just kind of responding because last time you
Yeah,
said it was like doubling up.
yeah. I choose one or the other.
Yeah, oh, that's all good. Grimm's voice is like fun,
So
honey.
I'm just going to give you a bit of heads up. I am going to start grabbing my stuff, and then I will meet you over at the new base.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's all good. I pretty
Shoot.
much figure if I could get downstairs, I've got enough of an empty inventory. So what I'm kind of figuring is I haven't broken down the front door yet, and I haven't fully cleared out inside yet. But that's what I plan to do when I get back, because I pretty much figure you'll have, like, all of inside on, like, well, probably almost all of inside here. I think you can kind of have, because I'll probably build my shit on top of this place, and I'll use that one little room over there. That'll be enough for me.
I don't see you on the map.
Hold up. Probably all that new coffee makes throat so smooth. Oh, it does. Um, Where? Oh, you're down in green. Look way north. Also, Mirthless reckons that your voice is like fine honey, and Shadow reckons it's probably all that coffee making your throat so smooth.
Jeez. Now I'm blushing.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I love hearing Grim get flattered because, like, he just has like this cute giggle, and then you can tell he's all bashful. Yeah, no,
Oh, you're all the
I'm
way
way up in
up
the snow.
there.
Yeah.
All right. Can you save where the new base is? Can you save it and share it on the map?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna head down to my other base and try to start bringing stuff up. I'll
Yeah.
probably die a couple of times, and the gate here has already been broken once, so you'll just have to. I don't know if you can pick up the boxes, so I'll just leave one down. I figure you can always break through a box to get in.
Yeah.
The zombie's already outside. Come here, love. The Waterworks is fun POI. Yeah, Waterworks is a great POI, so I'm gonna get out of here before it gets too wild. But yeah, I've had this place before. Actually, if I stay on the thing for just a hot second, So we're looking at this place, right? We all kind of know what Waterworks base kind of looks like,
Oh,
right?
actually, I might do that berry
And
supplies on my way.
which one is, what have I got? What I want to do, now I want to turn it into this. This is what I'm planning to do with my Waterworks base, right? This was like a 9-high wall, right? And I had all sorts of stuff up top and all that kind of stuff. So I got some big plans for this place. Gonna take me ages, but I'm gonna need so much resources too. I was gonna show you the inside as well, if I can. There we go. Yeah, that's what the inside looked like. This was at the desert location too. But yeah, I kind of want to do that. Grim's gonna take out the inside of the base and like the first 2 levels inside, and I'm gonna build up. And I'm gonna, oh yeah, just to let you know, Grim, I'm going to end up scrapping out everything underneath the Waterworks base, and then I'm gonna fill it with boxes so that it gives us a bit more structural integrity up top, unlike last
Oh,
time.
yep. No problems.
Yeah, because oh fuck. Last time I ended up having a couple of issues with like collapses and stuff. I wonder if I can get up there. I know where I can get. It's kind of safe. Biker attack. A zombie dog attack. Yeah, I wonder what everybody's going to pick there. Or a question mark. Let me get the fuck off the ground. Let me get on this. Alright. There's not much it can do above me. Let me get this thing reloaded. And I'll get my other gun reloaded. Yeah, C. I'm curious what C is, but this is the first time I've been up somewhere. What's that? Is that how we vote? Yeah, it's a hash key and then whatever letter you want, and you'll see. Like, you can't really see it behind me too well, but you can see it lights up green if you've chosen one. Like, I believe I can also vote too. From watching True Grizzly stream, I learned that apparently I too can vote, which is hilarious. Because, like, as if I'd send dogs on myself. Alright. So it's going to be a spider attack, but where's it happening? Do I have to be on the ground? Do I have to be somewhere? What if I hop up here? Is it going to magically just happen up here? Yes? No? I don't know if this is going to happen. I'm off the ground, so... A vote will spawn a spider group. Yep. Oh. Are they above me? The bubble. Oh! Oh, well, damn. Mate. I was gonna say, I'm like, how is this gonna work? I'm purposely up somewhere. You know what? I actually might win this one. I have a shadow of a fucking hope. Yes, I also have shadow. And I have sword of hope, so... I have all the puns. Don't you worry about it. Yes, you do. It's great to have you too, Shadow. Trying to think. Oh yeah, I didn't get to fucking catch us up on what I got up to this weekend. I went and got a flu shot. That's what I did with my weekend. So you know when I was like on Friday, I was just in there and I'm like, man, I don't know what I'm going to do with my weekend. I'm just like, Saturday morning rolled around and I pretty much just said to Nick, I'm like, you know what we should do is go get a flu shot. And I don't like getting needles and Nick hates getting needles just as much. So that was not a suggestion that particularly went down easily for either of us. Is there more? I'm hearing the dramatic music. Nope, that sounds like it's it. Somebody else is awake here, but it's not. I survived it. Nice. Alright, off into the wilderness we go. Yeah, no, I just went and got a flu shot. Because generally speaking, I get sick really easily. And flu shots are free at the moment. So I kind of figured if we could go and get them, then, you know, it's one less thing I have to really worry about. I think I've marked up my base. No? Well, I have now. And the funny thing is, I think Nick was trying to procrastinate his way out of getting the shot. And then he ended up procrastinating for about 2 hours until the clinic was actually open. So we ended up going and getting a flu shot. I think he was hoping that they were not going to be available. Anyway, they ended up having time. They were just getting started. So yeah, we got that done. And yeah, we had like a sore arm for part of the day, Saturday. And we pretty much just watched movies. for the rest of the weekend. Nothing really special, some old ones. Man, it's weird watching old movies. Thank you, Grim.
No worries.
What else we'd get done? Not fucking much else. I slept a couple of times in really weird ways that ended up just like, I think the flu shot did give me the sweats at one point, because I just like sweated a whole heap, like a few hours after getting it. It was like my whole body temperature was just substantially hotter. And so I think it was trying to like work with it, but it seems to be okay at the moment. We don't really have anything going on. I don't feel like I'm going to get sick from it. This time I usually get like some level of sick or unwell. And then because my body is just like that Gumby at trying to get better, it normally just gets full on sick because it wears it down and I catch something else. So, yeah. But yeah, hopefully this year, we don't have to worry about it. Flu shot fun. Look, it got it out of the way. So last year, we waited until, because we get like a certain amount of, like a couple weeks here in Australia where it's just free. As long as you go in and you get it done, it's free. So last time we waited until it was on like the last couple of days of last week before we were trying to get in to get it done, because yes, Nick had like put it off for as long as possible. And I was trying to get us both to get it done. And yeah, Nick's like workplace sometimes like has different colds and stuff like blow through. The other thing too is he also travels, so goes in and out of airports where he can pick up stuff easy. And I'm immunocompromised or whatever, so I get sick really easy. So it's just mostly just to protect me. But it means that Nick has to get a shot, whether he wants to or not. And yeah, so we just got it out of the way this time so that hopefully I don't have to worry. And yeah, nothing much has happened with it, which is kind of good. Usually we get like wake up with like headaches and sniffles and all sorts of shit from it, you know. But this year's different. Also, the person that did our shots was actually pretty good. Like, barely felt them. Still felt them, but barely felt them. So they were really good. Just kind of nice. You know, if you got to get something done you don't really enjoy, at least if it's not that painful, it's nice. I don't mind shots and needles. I've been stuck a lot. Yeah, see, I faint from needles. It's pretty much all started ever since I got my one of my ear piercings done. What do you call it? The tattoo parlor or whatever I went to get it done at. They use needles, right? Not like the what do you call it? The gun thing or whatever. And they made the mistake of asking me to stand up and have a look in the mirror while it was still in my ear. And that was it. I nearly passed out. And ever since then, I've just been not good with needles. Like, I will faint and stuff like that. Like, I get really, really pale. So, yeah, I don't do too well with that. So I hate having to do, like, all the, you know, routine tests and stuff that comes with having chronic illnesses and stuff. But, yeah, I don't greatly enjoy having to get, like, a flu shot and stuff like that. I'm not against it. I just don't enjoy the needle part. Whereas Nick he also faints from needles and shit too. We're as bad as each other. But Nick's actually had stitches and stuff from cracking his head open from passing out from seeing like stitches and needles and stuff before. So his is a bit worse. So yeah, it takes us a bit. But yeah, this year we were proactive and went in and adulted in a timely manner for once. So that was nice. At least I don't have to worry about it now for a while. And what else is going on? So also I think next week's my birthday. Next Saturday. So not this week's Saturday, next week's Saturday is my birthday. So I still haven't put into place any like thought process for what I'm doing with stream. I'm pretty much figuring that, like I said, I'm assuming that I'm probably just going to run PUBG for a couple of extra hours, see how I feel about that. I could play PUBG for ages, but streaming PUBG and playing PUBG offline, two very different things. So I'll see how I feel about that. I kind of honestly just want to play RimWorld or 7 Days to Die, but I'm not sure. Like, imagine that. I play 7 Days to Die on my birthday and everybody just murders me for hours on end. Like, I don't know if that's a good thing. you know, like when it's said like that, I really don't know if it's a good thing. But then RimWorld and stuff. The other thing too is I think RimWorld's update is coming out this week. I think the DLC for that's coming out this week, so we're gonna have to see if that breaks anything with my Asura colony, because this week could potentially be Asura's last stream, or if nothing breaks, then nothing breaks and it's fine. But if something breaks and I have to start again, then I might be starting a new RimWorld colony next week. But just keeping that in mind, because anything could happen when updates happen, you know. The other thing I forgot to do is I forgot to bring my proper fucking axe out here. You're now on my fridge until I find a better place to stick it. That's hilarious. You know, I do want to have like fridge magnet stuff eventually. It's just that Streamlabs don't have that as an option yet. But that's okay. I'll work on like other places. Streamlabs is just a temporary merch location at the moment. So you've got the original merch store merch at the moment, Medless. Down the line, I'll probably have to find somewhere that can give me a little bit more variety. I hope, but you know, that's not anytime soon. But yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a original gangster. Yeah, no, that's why I said I'm like pretty much anybody that gets merch from my Streamlabs merch store is getting like the original stuff that, you know, I'm the one setting that stuff up. I'm the one putting together the art and the placements and all that stuff. That's all me. Like, even though I'm not the one that physically makes the item and ships it out to you, like Streamlabs does all that stuff for me so that I don't have to worry about like accidentally making too much of one thing and then waiting for somebody to buy it and it deteriorating or something, you know. Yeah, it's still you still get a piece of like Aprillic history, which is nuts. It's nuts to say that. Like I said before, I'm actively trying not to think about. Like, it's wonderful every time I get more and more like, what do you call it, like subscriber and follower goals and stuff like that. It's fantastic, but I really do try not to think about it because for some reason it really fucks with me psychologically. Like the last couple of weeks when I just kind of like seemed a little bit weirdly off during stream and stuff. That was mostly just because I was like suddenly very aware of how many people were like watching me. Not like number count while I'm live, but just the overall thing. So yeah, I try not to think about it. But yeah, I should also be somewhat safe while I'm here because I've still got... What the fuck? Deku, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. It scared the shit out of me. I'm also in a safe zone, so I can't get attacked by anything for a little bit. But yeah, how you been? What you up to? What's your night been like? I'm currently taking down one of my base locations and in the process collecting up all the last of my stuff from this place. I'll be going around and kind of taking down this wall, so it won't be like super wasn't let me take my raid back until you leave the zone. I love it. That's hilarious. I'll probably be here for a little while, but I didn't bring like food or drink or anything, so I don't think I'll be able to break those down. I'll just take apart all the wood stuff, and that way I'll come back when I've got a little bit of a leveled up kind of mining and take out the wall. But yeah, this is my first location. Oh yeah, shoutouts. Fucking hell. Thank you, Shadow. So I got raided by a couple people last week and I completely forgot that shoutouts are a thing. And I feel like such a fucking butt for it. Because like I don't know if like that sometimes like bothers or affects other people and stuff like that, but I'm sure it probably does. There we go. Is it Bubba, what are you doing? What are you looking at? I'm just going to go for a quick run around and make sure my wall's mostly down because I'll pick up my land claim and then I don't have the tools to really take this apart, so I'll have to come back. What's it? Yeah, with the shout out and stuff. What's it? Was doing Darkness Falls permadeath run. Same old, same old. Jesus. God damn. I've watched a couple of those on YouTube and like I actually am pretty curious about like permadeath stuff just because like, I don't know. I've watched a couple of people, okay, so I'm a little bit confused with this. When you die, do you lose, like, obviously you lose your base location, right? So this becomes no longer your land claim, no longer, stuff like that. Do you, like, fully die? As in, like, you have to start the game again, or do you just turn up somewhere else on the map? Oh, fuck's sake. And then, like, you can come back, and if you want, you can take over this place. Because that last example is what I've seen, and I'm not really sure if that's what it is. You'll learn a lot more when you face adversity. Yes, you do. I've been on, like, a 5-minute run killing spree for, like, the last couple of weeks. Every Monday when I stream this, I get about 5 minutes away from my base, and then everybody kills me. So I'm learning patience at an exceptional rate at this point. You lose everything. Map is reset, character is reset, day stays the same though. So does that mean that when you come back into the world, right, and it's, say, day 30, does that mean that you're wandering around as, like, a level 1 with nothing, and you have, like, whatever spawns at day 30, like, I don't know, like how you get into, like, greenies and bikers and stuff like that as you progress and stuff? Is it like that? Because if that's the case, fuck, that would be hard. So I've seen a couple of people play permadeath on YouTube, and when they die, they just kind of, that's it. They kind of just end the game. That's why I was confused. Just end the map and start a new one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense for what I've seen. This day stays the same, but that's cool. See, I don't mind the idea of that, but because, like, I like building bases and stuff, like, I was just showing, I'll show you guys. We've found a location in the snow, and where is it? I'm doing this to it. I've had a previous water tower base, and this is what I'm building, more or less. I'm going to do that again. So I want to do that, and where's the walls? This is, I know you don't get, like, XP from spikes and shit anymore, but I still would like my spikes. I like my spikes. And what else? What's the internal of that? There we go. No, that one didn't show up. I love how I hit that, but that one didn't show up. What was that? Fast was on. All right, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's the internal of it. So I've got plans. I've got plans on this particular playthrough, but fucking hell is it hard to do with, like, the integration. I've also got daytime feral sense on, and I'm playing with warrior difficulty, and I'll tell you what, the combination integration, feral sense, and warrior difficulty is something. Makes it very bloody hard. Yeah, day 30, but your game stages based on your level and number of days. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, see, that's not too bad, because, like, when it resets to, like, your game stage and stuff, for anybody that doesn't know what we're talking about, is, like, your game stage and stuff, wherever the fuck I can find it. I know you got, like, oh, wait. Game stage and shit's in here. So, like, I'm in a green area at the moment, so it's not too difficult, and I think, where is Grim? He's in somewhere harder. Where did he go? Oh, he's back over in his base, but he's pretty close to Wasteland, so that's probably what's messing with him. But yeah, that's your game stage, and then you've got also your, like, your looting stage and stuff like that, which is also impacted by a few things as well. So that's for anybody that doesn't know what we're on about. I have to forget they exist. I thought I could hear one. I could hear a squeaky coming at me. Come on. There you go. Oh, shit. Fuck. I moved out of the safe zone. No. Don't take that off cooldown. I do not want to face whatever you raided in with. I will deal with that in a hot minute when I've taken down the wood up along here. And then I will face that. I will take that on appropriately in a moment. I just knew I could hear something. Also, Grim is playing with me tonight as well, if you're wondering about the Grim Reaper. But, yeah, he's currently ferrying his stuff between his base and my water tower base. So he's going to move into downstairs, which should be pretty cool. And, yeah, I'm pretty much... You know, one thing I could do is I could take down my land claim. This wouldn't be as bad. I'll take down my land claim at some point, and, yeah. I don't know. I'm really tempted to leave it up until I've got down all these blocks, so I have safe areas. Otherwise I'll be just dying constantly. How's that? Grim got top helper. Nice. Like I mentioned, I just started a new map. Nice. So if you just started a new map, how far in are you so far? You kind of like got yourself some tools and some weapons and stuff for any kind of shelter yet? I know everybody kind of like paces themselves differently. Like on this map, this is the first one where I explored so much, but I was looking for something real specific that I wanted to build on, and I actually found it. I found exactly what I wanted, wherever the fuck it is. Hold on. There. I found it here. I found the water tower I wanted in the wastelands, and I kept dying. And it's next to Trader Hugh, so I can't build on it. So yeah, I went all the way up to snow, and this is where I'll be. This is where I'm building on. Mind you, that's hard enough in the snow with the warrior difficulty and the integration, because like I am constantly getting shit spawned on me and dying and stuff. Our last run ended at day 16. I'm day 4, moving around. So I don't like the current city. See, the problem I'm finding on this particular playthrough, and I think everybody's kind of noticed it, is I have not died so much in any goddamn playthrough I've ever had. I've died 75 times, and it's, what, day 30? Like, holy shit. I actually jumped into this with, like, a little small glimpse of hope that I was, like, going to maybe stay alive for as long as I could, and then I think it was like the first couple of days. I don't even think we got up to first blood moon, and I'd already died like 18 times. And then the second time I came in, I got killed like 15 times, and this is like in the space of 4 hours. So it's been a lot. I think when Alpha 22 comes out, I'm pretty keen about that, because when Alpha 22 comes out, I won't be playing with the integration on. Just letting everybody know, if you want to fuck around with my game, you want to kill me and you want to like mess with what I do, now's your time to get in and like mess with it, because when Alpha 22 comes in, integration won't be there. We'll be kind of like getting around exploring